that sounds. I don't know if you can hear that, but that sounds a bit weird, so. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode from your boy D at Salvage Nation. Check it out. With my M140i gone off the channel, we said goodbye to that in a previous video. It was time to get something new. And as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we have got something new. I've just got a phone call from the delivery driver. He's gonna be right outside with the new build in 5 minutes. So we're not wasting time. Let's get outside, take delivery of the new Audi S5. Let's go! Yeah guys, we out here, new build on the channel. Nice one. Nice, isn't it?
Nice.
Of course. You don't like it?
Nice.
It's a lovely car, man. Lovely, lovely car. But anyway, we got a ton of work to do, man. So guys, there you go. It's actually the next day here. And yesterday, we took delivery of a 2018 Audi S5. And this thing is so crazy. Composure. I'm not gonna get gassed. This is a car that I really, really like. I really, really love these cars. And yeah, with the M135i gone, it's only right we went a little bit bigger, a little bit better. And I always said it in that video, on to bigger, better things, Salvage Nation, we're going up. We're going to be tearing down the front end. But then before we get onto all of that, I want to say a few words from today's sponsors. All of the hard work that we've been putting in as a team, Salvage Nation, over the last year, is starting to get recognized. And I'm going to be teaming up with no other than COPART. COPART is sponsoring this video, and I'm going to be working with them in the future, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on. But anyway, I've got my guy Donald right there. He's waiting, and it feels so good to have another pair of hands to get stuck in with the work. Like, I do all the filming and the work as well, and it just feels good to have another set of hands. When the car got delivered, I don't know if you heard it on the camera, but there was a squeaking noise as soon as the engine starts, and I believe that something is chafing on the front of those belts, and I don't want to cause any more damage. So we're going to be tearing down the front end right now. Normally I give you all the talking and the walk around, but I'm starting to change the way I film, so we're going to be tearing it down, and at the same time I'm also going to walk around and show you the car in more detail. But for now, we've got the car off the truck, we've got the car in the garage, and it's time to get to work. So, let's go. Yeah. Come on. So guys, as Donald is getting those screws off to remove this front bumper, have a look. This is the brunt of the damage here. It's kind of lots of sensors and stuff that's broken here. This grill alone, guys, is at least 500 quid because this is the S5. We're going to be calling TPS later on. We're not going to be going for aftermarket grill. We could, However, this is an S5, low mileage, it's in immaculate condition, and we want to bring it back to 100% OEM standards, so we're going to be getting an official, original OEM grille. So we're going to be getting that, and check this out. This bonnet is aluminium. If it was steel, we would have been able to fix this section really, really easily, but because it's aluminium, we probably are going to have to get a new bonnet as well. It's so heavy for aluminium, but it's the build quality. You can really, really feel the build quality. Everything here still works. Everything on the top here seems to be okay. Now, one thing that I'm really happy about is the headlights. These headlights cost a ton, and they are okay. No breaks, no damages. Both headlights are working. Both headlights are in good nick. We're gonna go around the rest of the car, but first, let's get this off. Now guys, when the car was on the truck, I zoomed in and I looked in here. I tried to show you guys as well, and you can see it's a bit loose. So I'm assuming that front slam panel is gone. I'm hoping that this charge radiator down here is okay though, but we'll know more once this comes off.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's Robin. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knockin'. I'm not the same. Thinking money made me change, nothing else to blame. Bougie stuck up in my way, singing Gucci gang. Gucci gang, think I'm Gucci Mane. I'm just playing in the cut, I got my fans on.
Alright, you guys, so my guy Donald here. Boom! Big Donald. He went ahead and tore down the bits of the front, and check this out. The front panel on this S5 is broken up into several little pieces. That's actually, I think that's a good thing. On cars in the past would have been just one giant piece. We should be able to order this piece from TPS and get that coming down to the garage in no time. We need to get that, there's a foam, past that foam, that piece there, the broken one. That's for the pedestrian, so we'll get that from TPS. Show it too. Ooh. So we got a broken sensor. This is for 100% the BMWs, the Mercs, and the Audis. All these new cars now have got this pedestrian kind of thing that makes the bonnet pops up, and it's got this rubber tubing. I don't know how it works. If anyone does, let me know. But all I know is for the pedestrian protection system, which makes the bonnet pops up. I don't know how it works, but anyway, we're gonna order a new one from TPS. Get that. So that's gone. I want to show you something on the bumper because I've been looking at the prices of this bumper. The bumper is expensive. However, the damage looks very, very repairable. Check this out. So this bumper at the top here, it's got a few scuffs. It's got a few scuffs on that side, but it's got a kind of crack right here. But check this out. It's a perfect crack. And if we put it together like that, it kind of goes, you can't see it, so we might be able to do a plastic weld. And because it's the bottom section, this is going to be out of sight, and the rest of the bumper is in good condition. So check that out. That is a perfect. If it was missing bits, we would have just changed it, but I think we should be able to do a plastic weld around there. And then just have a look at this side as well. It's the same thing. Look, it goes together perfectly, so we should be able to do a plastic weld on that. Simply because I want to keep this build. The car itself was a ton of money. Like, to buy this car crashed was over 18 grand. So wherever we can save, we're going to try to save whilst doing it properly. So just wanted to show you that. New grille is going to come, and everything else on this bumper is fine.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up.
So guys, we've torn down as much as I feel like I want to stop right here in terms of tearing down anything else. I can't see anything else that's majorly broken. The rads are nice and solid, they seem nice and tight. The lights are okay, like I said. There's nothing that's too crazy that I can see that we need to change. This intercooler is a bit loose, but I need to figure out why that is. And I think it's because it's actually missing a screw. It needs to pop in. There's some plastic clips down there, so I think I just need to pop that in. There's nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna take a break here, and I wanna talk to you about today's sponsors. So guys, today's video is sponsored by no other than COPART. COPART is a company that has got thousands and thousands of used salvage vehicles, from everyday cars, sports cars, heavy good vehicles, whatever. They even do heavy machinery, and guess what? They go into auction every single day, and they've got a lot of different locations across the UK. They sell salvage cars, used cars, you name it, they have got it. I've even seen a few jet skis on there sometimes. So click the link down below, register today, and trust me, stay tuned to Salvage Nation because we're going to be doing a lot more with COPART. Right, with that out of the way, let's continue with that lovely car right there. So as you've just seen, we stripped down as much as I said earlier, as much as I want to go just in this episode, simply because I like to make sure I know where everything's going to go. I've got a new front slam panel coming, I've made that order, and I've made some other orders with TPS. You will see all of that in the second episode. All I want to show you now is we're going to just go around the rest of the car. I just want to show you it's in really, really good condition, and then we're going to check out the interior, and then we can start to wrap up. But this drive inside, there's no damage to the wing or the door or the rear door. The side still, everything under there is all nice, and as you can see, it looks a bit orange on camera, but it's a bright red and it's really, really popping with those black alloys. I really like the look of the alloys. Let me know what you think, but they're really popping. Coming around to the rear, everything is all nice. It's got a lovely black lip. Whoever had the car before, it clearly has put a little bit of work into it. And I'm told that it's stage 1, so I'm not sure. I can't wait to test drive this car and see how it feels, see how it sounds. You heard it earlier, it sounds totally amazing, and it's got this nice rear diffuser on it. It looks very, very aggressive with those quad pipes at the back. All the S badges are all in black and it looks amazing. Coming around to the passenger side, as you can see, rear quarter is all good. Both doors are all fine. Obviously there's no damage up here, and on the wing there's no damage right here either. So it is not that bad. It's a nice, easy repair, but it's going to be a car that is going to get a lot of enjoyment, and you guys are going to see most of it. That is the brunt of the damage. And before we go inside, I'm going to give you a quick update. I've been asking you guys, what color should I spray the E93? Have a look. We've already gone ahead and sanded down all of the wheels. This is an exclusive. This is going to be in the next episode. We're going to be putting a custom paint job on the car, custom paint job on those alloys, and that is going to look amazing. But back for this, let's jump in the car, start it up, and I want to show you the interior. The interior is very, very clean. Look at that diamond stitching. I always love that diamond stitching that Audi does. I know other makes do it, but they don't quite do it like Audi. And Audi's getting up there with the interiors. Got the virtual cockpit, and it's got a nice massive screen in the middle for the entertainment. Push start buttons down here somewhere. Just have a look at that and have a listen to that. Jeez! Not only does this thing look good, it sounds amazing. Right, just listen to that. And that virtual cockpit just sets off everything. I think that they've gone for quite a clean and a sleek look, and I really like the interior of this car. Let me know what you think, but have a look at that dash. A lot of new manufacturers these days, they're just simplifying the dashboards and just having everything either touchscreen or with a massive screen in the middle. And yeah, that's the way the future is going. I really like the look of this. It's very ergonomic and it literally feels very nice. So you press this button on the side to move it, and then you press the button quickly there to park it. So sounds really nice. And then you change what position you want to put everything down there to make it louder or quieter. But yeah, man, it just sounds really good. There's nothing more I can say about the car. I just like to make sure that all of these things are working when I get the cars delivered. But yeah, as soon as I've turned on the AC, have a listen. So that sounds, I don't know if you can hear that, but that sounds a bit weird, so I'll turn it off. Cool. I'll just listen to that. That's definitely that AC fan, or might be the AC clutch. Oh god, yeah, that don't sound too nice, that don't sound too healthy. So we're gonna have to strip that down, further down, double check that, and see what is going on. So guys, this is where we're gonna wrap everything up. This is Salvage Nation. My name is D. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for supporting the channel. And don't forget, massive thank you to today's sponsors, COPART. If you want to get a new car or check it out, just click the link down below and sign up to COPART today. Like, trust me, when I was looking for the next build, I saw so many. There's actually 2 convertible S5s at the moment that I was watching. So like I said, you just get such a variety of cars. But anyway, click the link, go check it out, see what you see. And if you see something that you need a bit of help, drop me a DM as well. I'm here to help. But anyway, this is where we're gonna head off. Stay tuned for episode 2. We're gonna continue the work on this car. We've got the E93 build to complete. We've got the Ford Focus ST Steeder build to complete. We got the Vauxhall Combo van to complete. We got so many builds, so much content is coming your way. So if you wanna see that, subscribe to the channel. This is where we're gonna go. I'm not talking anymore, I'm that good. So, like I always say, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one. Guys, thank you for watching. Click here to see what YouTube thinks you should watch. Click here to watch one of my previous episodes. And like it said there, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We out.